This time, double takes.
We are not the same person.
Double trouble.
Did you all know?
And double determination.
Well played, girls.
Our school is back with a brand new bunch of students.
The tour starts here. Let's go.
You'll see everything that goes on in secondary school.
I can't cook.
There'll be lots of fun. That's acting, darling.
Acting, darling.
And plenty of drama.
I am not teaching this way.
I wish I hadn't given him them fish treats earlier.
Welcome to our school. Spend a day here and you might notice something quite special about our school. Twins.
I think there are lots of twins because there's lots of people, which means there's lots of chance, which means there's going to be lots of twins.
Amazingly, we have nearly 30 sets of twins here.
Hello, ladies. You okay?
Yes, thank you.
See, now that's not very helpful. We've both got the same head.
Which can make our job as teachers interesting.
I'm going to struggle now today, aren't I? I won't have a clue.
But this week, we thought we'd celebrate them all.
Good morning, you eight twins. Sit down quickly.
Kicking off with a special assembly on what it really means to be a twin.
We're going to do twins, fact, and myth. Okay? Can you put your hands up if you are a twin in this room?
First to the stage with the facts are Year 8's Frankie and Lily, who are non-identical twins, which means they were born from two different eggs.
What's the fact about being twins? Go on then, Lily. That we are closer than normal sisters.
She sticks up for me in everything.
Any myths, though? Any myths, Frankie?
We are not the same person.
Well, Frankie was very definite about that, and it's a message that all of our twins are keen to spread.
We are not the same person. We are not the same person.
Okay, we get the message loud and clear.
Maisie and Rory, come to the front.
For some of our twins, it's definitely easier to be seen as individuals.
Bit of an obvious one, but are you identical? No.
For our identical twins, who both came from the same egg, the big differences are in personalities.
Well, Sandra, tell me about your hobbies then. I play snooker. What's your snooker like? I don't do snooker. You don't do snooker? What do you do? I do dance. You do dance? Yeah. What's your dancing like? No. No comment. No comment, no. Just because you're like an identical twin or just a twin, don't mean that you like the same stuff.
But for one pair in Year 7,
Grace and Lucia, are you in the room?
it's not always easy to stand apart from each other.
I can't tell Grace and Lucia apart, even if one was wearing pink fluffy unicorn hat, one was wearing a beaver hat, and you told me their names. I'd still get them confused. Anything that's completely rubbish that people think about you. Some people think because we're twins we can mind read each other, but we can't.
Prove it. Think of a number. Any number.
Okay, we've got one. 3, 2, 1, 8. That is so weird.
Just a lucky guess. Let's try again. Think of a food.
3, 2, 1, chips. There could be a bit of truth in the twin mind reading.
I think you could be right. Shall we find out a bit more about our psychic duo?
I'm Lucia, I'm Grace, and we're 11 years old. Little LG. I don't think we look that alike because I think I've got like a smaller kind of rounder face and she's got like a big stretched face and she's got like a big freckle in her eye.
Grace and Lucia aren't the only twins in their family.
Whilst you're in hospital, Lucia had pink hat and Grace had white hat.
Their mum and aunt are too.
What would you say like the highs and the lows of being twins are?
It's brilliant because when you're a twin, you've always got someone. Yeah, you've always got someone. The only negative that we had was when we were younger, I'm never Kath and she's never Justine with the twins. You don't get your own identity.
When people call us twin or the twins, I do understand how hard it is, but like everybody else gets called by their first names.
Unlike our other twins who have different hobbies, these two do share a passion, playing for their local football team.
We love football because it's a team game and we love all the new friends we've made. She plays up front and I play more attacking midfield, so obviously she does more of the goal scoring. Last season I scored 60 goals. Yeah, it was really amazing.
But while they may play together, the girls use their time on the pitch as a chance to stand out for their own individual skills.
I'd say we are different because she's a bit more competitive than me. Run on quickly! Like, she really wants to win. Grace is very good at football. Who wants it? When I watch her play, you can actually see the dedication she puts into the matches.
Well, we're about to see that for ourselves. Girls play outside school, but now there's a chance of joining the new Year 7 girls football team.
Okay, right then, you lot. Just listen then, girls. You've got to remember, girls, that I'm looking for people that are good team players, people that communicate well.
They've come along to the trials, but with a big tournament coming up, making the team won't be easy. They'll have to impress Miss Newey.
It is not just always about what you can offer me physically, it's also about what you can offer as a bigger picture, okay?
I'm actually really excited. It's going to be nice to make some more friends in different forms.
This is Grace and Lucia's chance to show Miss Newey what they can each do.
Heads up, right, off you go. Let's have a look at your dribbling. What can you show me? How creative can you be? Good.
That's some very creative footwork from Lucia.
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got?
Grace has caught the coach's eye too.
Lovely. Good change of direction. I thought Grace made a fantastic start. I thought her skill level was absolutely excellent.
From the looks of it, Miss Newey's going to have a tough time making her selection.
And stop there.
Perhaps a friendly match will help?
We'll have Lucia.
Lucia's been picked to captain her team.
Play! Off you go!
It's a skill that comes naturally for Lucia.
I am quite vocal on the pitch because I like to encourage everybody.
What I just saw then was the ball was here and pretty much this. Alright? What do you think I need you to do as teams? Yeah.
Use the space.
Use the space.
It's a good point, but how to communicate that to your team captain? Any ideas, Lucia?
I call it flies around cow poo, do you know what I mean? It's like your flies and the ball's cow, yeah, ball's cow poo.
I mean, that could work.
Amelia! Guys, use the space! Guys, remember the cow poo thing?
Lucia just seems like she's got a great head on her shoulders. She seems to understand what she's doing. She works very, very well with others. She encourages them, which I find really, really important.
Back up! Shoo!
Leadership seems to suit Lucia. Encouragement?
Nice, Mia.
Check.
Martha!
Tackling skills? Sharp.
Sorry.
And manners too. Miss Newey has seen plenty of talent today.
Really, really good first session. Okay, obviously, I need to get to know you guys a little bit more and know what positions that you play. But, well played, that was excellent.
I think the training went well because it was really fun as well.
Well played, girls.
I think Miss Newey's going to have a hard decision of who she's going to put in the team. There is a lot of footballers.
Agree with you there, Erin. To help Miss Newey with her decision, ahead of selection day, she's gathered the girls for a fun bonding session.
Right, guys, just drop your bags on that bench there, and then you lot just come and sit on this bench here for me, please.
This is her chance to see how the recruits get along as a team off the pitch.
This is the football of truth. Whenever you have this at your feet, you have to tell me a truth about yourself.
It was just so gold and so glittery, so much better than the normal football. Yeah. If the Queen went and played football, she would probably use that football. I'm going to fire it at you.
Oh, good touch. Okay, what is your biggest football nightmare?
Probably like tripping over and landing a load of mud.
Tripping over and put your hand. And if you've done that.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
I think Miss Newey chose the game Football of Truth because it's like another way to get to know more stuff about each other.
Have you ever let someone else take the blame for something that you did?
In primary school, I was messing with a ruler and then he snapped. And this boy's like, oh, I'll go tell the teacher and throw it in the bin. And he just thrown it in the bin and he's like, Miss, I broke this. Was it George? And I didn't ask him to. Was it George? Can't say names. Was it George?
Names, guys, right. Search, okay. What is the funniest lie you've ever told?
I ran into like a tree at school. and I hurt my arm and it had like a massive bruise and I told my parents that my sister punched me.
Oh my goodness. Did she get in trouble?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I found the football choose really, really fun.
One last thing, guys. You can get together. You're deciding on one question that you want to ask me. Any truth. Ooh, make it a good one.
It needs to be funny though. It needs to be funny.
Yes. Ready? Yep.
What's the worst thing you've done at school?
This is really shameful.
Oh my god.
This is really bad.
Give us a two.
I once forged a note for PE when I was a kid.
Oh! Wait, are you a teacher now?
Yes.
I was really shocked when Miss Newey said she forged a note for PE. I thought that was funny because it's like, she's a PE teacher who wrote a note to get out of PE. She's a PE teacher. That's her job.
Moral of the story is, I got found out, not by the teacher, but I got found out by my dad.
Moving swiftly on from that bombshell.
So, I hope you've had a little bit of fun, alright, in this little session. It's about getting to know each other a little bit, and the more you do that, the more of a team we become as a football team.
I think the little games played help because if we can work as a team outside of football, I'm sure we can work as a team like doing football.
Let's hope so.
Make sure you get your shoes and all your bags.
Tournament day is just around the corner. I wonder who'll make the team. This week we've been shining a spotlight on our twins, and it's really got everyone thinking. There must be a few sneaky benefits if you are one.
The advantages of being a twin are, well, you get to mess around with a lot of people.
All the time. We do it all the time.
I think it would be quite cool to be a twin because, like, when you go on holiday, like, because you've got brothers, but they're, like, not interested. If I was a lonely child at home, I'd be really lonely. But I've got Lucy on board.
If you're in different classes, and your twin had one class that you liked, and you also had a class that they liked, you could switch for that class, so then you could have that class and enjoy it.
Oh, but none of our twins would be that mischievous, would they? Well, actually this week they would. You see, when they first arrived at our school, Grace and Lucia were set a challenge by their form teacher, Miss Carberry.
On the parents' evening where our parents met Miss Carberry, she did actually say to them they should do a twin swap on me. Today we're going to do it and see if she passes the test.
Everyone is in on this little prank, except Miss C herself.
We planned out, like, who would, like, come out the classroom and how many times we'd do it. And
Lucia?
Lucia's at student services because she didn't feel very well, so she had to go.
Okay,
She hasn't got left school, but she's like...
she's sitting there, okay, that's fine.
So, Miss Carberry thinks that only Grace is in today's lesson, but the pair are going to swap places and see if she notices.
Right, we are doing another bit of probability today.
Yeah, I'm going to have to swap bags when she comes in.
Time for swap number 1.
Excuse me, miss, please may I have Grace? She's needed at student services.
Okay.
So leave your stuff. Who's drawn 2 circles? Put your hands up.
While one of us is in the classroom, the other was waiting round the corner, and I was so excited to go in. Right, so basically we're doing Venn diagrams. Try copying my handwriting. I know it's quite hard because I'm fluent. So I'm going to take this in as if you've given it me. Your voice. Last spot. Right, go. Fly, bird, fly.
What's the probability of misnoticing? Not even a double take.
That's something because,
Let's do this again.
Yeah, please can I go to the toilet?
Yes. Draw the other one for me. Good.
So
the first task is up on the whiteboard, yeah? Yeah. She's got to do the task, yeah?
Swap number 2. Done. Time to reveal all to poor Miss Carberry.
Yes, sweetheart.
So I've written 18, but I've done it in 10 minutes. All right, sweetheart. Did you notice? Oh, no, I didn't!
You've not been.
Every time I've left, she's come in. Every time she's left, I've come in.
Did you all know? I was mad when I found out the twins had tricked me because I don't like to lose. No, I was not happy at all. You're so mean.
I think she thought we were really, like, sensible, just normal girl twins. And then to pull a stunt like this, I think she was really shocked.
Well, that's quite enough for one day. Over in the sports block, there's a more serious issue. It's selection day when the girls find out who's been picked for their first big football tournament. Martha's made the team, and Grace and Lucia have too.
I'm probably most excited because it's going to be against different schools, so it'll just be really exciting to see what the other schools are like at football.
But for Erin, it's a disappointing result.
Don't worry, Erin.
Oh, it's nice to see some sportsmanship from Grace and Lucia.
Erin, come on here. Didn't get into the team, but there'll be loads of other matches where she'll pick other people, so I'm pretty sure I'll get into one of them. I'll do the sad dance with you. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Martha, save your happy feet for the pitch. At last, it's the big day. Grace and Lucia are with their new team on their way to Leeds.
I was feeling really excited because we were all really hyper and ready to go. So excited, I hope we win. I'll do my happy dance if we win, guys. You know, being on the minibus, everyone was just like chanting and singing. So we were all making up different songs and it was really loud and funny.
Sweets before a match.
Yes, I got pink one. Oh, I got yellow.
At last, someone suggests a game that might keep everyone quiet for a while.
Let's let him be silent for the longest. Alright, start competition in 3, 2, 1. What are y'all having for lunch?
Don't worry, Miss Newey. Almost there.
We're here.
And the first glimpse of the pitch brings everyone back down to earth.
When we arrived at the pitch, it was like massive, and like everyone was like, whoa.
But there's no time to let nerves sink in. The girls need a team talk, and Miss Newey needs to choose her captain.
If I made captain, it would make me feel very like excited and enthusiastic because it shows that Mrs. Newey has picked me on my leadership skills.
Right, so, just listen. I'm just going to go through the team with you guys, okay? I'm going to put Mia in goal. We're going to have Ava and Grace in the middle. Right, the captain is going to be Lucia.
Great result for Lucia. This is her opportunity to stand out.
Captain Lucia, have you got anything you would like to say before the start of the game?
Well, I think we should all just give it our best and encourage each other as a team. Scream as loud as you can if you want to win this. It's not really pressure, it's just about trying harder.
Super scorer Lucia is on fire, putting her team ahead.
Come on, get back! Get in management! We haven't won yet!
Lucia, she was absolutely brilliant. She encouraged everybody to get involved.
And there's another player putting in a huge effort midfield to protect their lead.
Well played, Grace. Keep working.
Brilliant! No, she's not okay.
Captain Lucy is first to her side,
Grace!
helping Grace get back on her feet. As full time approaches, it's nail-biting on the sidelines. But just ahead of the whistle, the girls switch into goal-scoring mode. With one final strike in the back of the net from Captain Lucia! Sealing victory.
Well played, Delta.
And the winning streak doesn't end there. Another 2 matches are played.
Off you go, bang it in.
Well played, good goal.
And won! What a triumph!
From all the shouting at the tournament, I've lost my voice.
Time for Miss Happy Feet to lead the celebration.
Can we have the winners of the West Yorkshire Under-12 Girls Galas, Ryburn High School?
It was everybody's first time playing as a team, and I think we did brilliant playing together.
They may be identical on the outside, but put them on the pitch and Grace and Lucia have shown their own star qualities. As individuals,
3, 2, 1.
and as a team. 3 cheers, everyone! Next time, it's all about the family, and it gets a little bit emotional.
We support you!